And finally, for today's episode, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, the Adventist Church in Latvia is officially formed.
Welcome to This Week in Adventist History. On October 26, 1907, the Baltic Conference was organized at a session in Riga, today the capital of Latvia. The new conference was part of the Russian Union Conference, located entirely within the Russian Empire, and its territory was defined as the Baltic provinces of Russia, explained as being Estonia, Livonia, and Courland. Today we would say the countries of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. At that time, the Baltic Conference had 383 members and 3 churches. The founding session took place even though Riga was under martial law at the time, appointed to the steadfast commitment of Baltic Adventists, which was to be amply and repeatedly demonstrated over the next century, in which they often experienced persecution. As of June 30, 2019, there are 5,876 members in 97 congregations in what is now the Baltic Union Conference. Its challenge today is not so much persecution as parochialism, postmodernism, and materialism. Pray for our faithful believers in the Baltic republics. On October 25, 2018, Dr. Samuel Young passed away in Loma Linda, California at the ripe old age of 90, after a distinguished career in leadership of work for and in China. Born in Shanghai, in 1946 his mother was converted and sent him to study at the South China Training Institute, and so he was in Hong Kong when the communists had victory in the Chinese Civil War. After doctoral studies in the United States, in the 1970s, Young served as president of Taiwan Adventist College and then of Hong Kong Adventist College, and he later became the first Chinese president of the South China Island Union Mission, before he was elected an associate secretary of the General Conference at the 1985 GC session. After one term, he accepted a call to serve as special assistant to the General Conference president, serving from 1990 to 1995. And that was This Week in Seventh-day Adventist History.